I'm excited. Like I said, once we get closer to camp, I'm a little nerve-wracking just to make sure that everything is being taken care of, the bus route, the food, the everything else. But once we step foot on the field, that's where we feel most comfortable, and I'm excited to do that. Yeah, I go back because I played, in the MAC, and I kind of see it a little bit different because I've always followed the MAC ever since my playing days. And to me, there's always been a lot of parity. There's been always a lot of good players. I think this is the first time, again, when you sit there and you notice 7 teams in a bowl game, you notice a team in the BCS, the first overall pick in the NFL, and then you got 60-something guys on watch lists. That's never happened, before. So I think it is at the peak of where it's always been. The funny thing is that's the thing about the hurdle, you don't know, and you kind of attack every day and try to stay 2 days ahead. So you attack those things when they happen, you kind of wait for them to happen. You always have a plan, and then something happens that you sit there and you got to readjust and you got to change. But, one thing we won't change is our foundation, our philosophy of the program. And that's what I think our players were bought into, our coaches have bought into. Everybody has been a first, so we'll kind of attack it as a team and get through it as a team. When you sit there and you talk about the rivalry, just the tradition of the rivalry, that's what makes college football. That's what makes college sports, is being a part of those type of rivalries. And we sit there and we talk about it just like Coach Bowden talks about it, at Akron, and that's the beauty of it. But when you have 2 great staffs that respect each other, which we do, you got a lot of players who know each other because we battled through the years and we're so close. Our kids hang out in the same places and everything. So that's what makes, I think, that rivalry so special.